Hey everybody, I just got a box delivery. I wasn't sure exactly what was in it. Sometimes when that happens, it means somebody has sent me something to open, unbox, review, and use. And I do have things coming fairly regularly, so sometimes I forget what's coming in. But I did open this product and it's like, oh yeah, this is something I was really looking forward to getting, and I'm really excited to use it. Therefore, this video is sponsored by Crestwave, okay? Now, what they sent me, this is way cool. I don't want you to get too jealous now, but what they sent me was a battery-operated fuel transfer pump. This is going to be a game changer in putting fuel in the tractor. Think about it like a little mini gas pump for your 5-gallon gas can, which is sometimes really heavy to pick up and carry, right? So in this case here, you're going to connect this to the top of your fuel can, and it's like a gas nozzle. You just put it in, push a button, it will fill up your tank, and it will stop when the tank is full. And that's pretty cool. And this will work with gasoline, diesel, kerosene, water, and very light oils. However, in my case, I'm just going to be using this for gasoline on my lawnmower and my lawn tractor. Seems like an awesome product. I can hardly wait to get going with it. It says right here, application: cars, tractors, generators, ATVs, mowers, boats, which makes sense. Sometimes you pick up that heavy can of gas, it weighs like 45 pounds. And yeah, you just have to leave it on the ground, take the nozzle, put it in the tank, and fill it up. So let's check it out here. All right, let's check this out. It says it has a 2.4 gallon per minute flow rate, which means that this is probably going to fill up a little faster than I can do it by hand. The pump height can be 1.2 meters, which is about 5 feet off the ground, which is pretty high, but I don't have anything that high. I'm probably 2.5 feet, what I have to do. All right, that's this particular model anyway. Here's a picture of it. It says LED is on when pump turns on and off when pump turns off. So there's a safety feature there. It's got an explosion-proof motor and overload protection. Well, that's good since you're working around gasoline. It's weather-resistant and corrosion-resistant. That's the hose. It has an auto-stop sensor to stop when it's full. Simply press to start and stop. I'm interested in trying. And it shows you a picture and kind of gives you what for and how it goes together here. But that's it. We've taken a 360 of our box. Now let's take out the product and check out how cool this really is. Right. Yeah. Got some beautiful set of directions here. Tells you all about it, how to use it, how to be safe with it. This is the part that goes down in your gas can. This is the actual pump itself. And this is like your gasoline nozzle. All right. So it's just like going to the gas station, but you're going to be using your gas can for it. And again, some more detailed drawings. Tells you how to open the battery cover, how to put fresh batteries in it, what kind of batteries to use. Now this is going to use 4 AA batteries. I don't know if it came with batteries, but typically when I get something shipped to me and it has batteries, you can't really read the writing or the language on the batteries, so I don't know how good they are. So I typically will change the batteries out for something that I've bought recently that I know is good. It tells you how to refill, how to put it in the gas can, how to do all that stuff with it. All right? Interesting. So I'm looking forward to using it. Now, this is the product itself. This is the product itself with the hose. And what we have here, it looks like we have some fittings. Now, you know they don't have a gas can, or they don't make a gas can in one size fits all, right? So all gas cans might be a little bit different. So how do I know? Because I just know, because Papa knows stuff. So these are adapters for your different gas cans, all right, to go on your gas cans. And it looks like it's got a common thread. So if you have a big mouth gas can, this is going to go on. Medium gas can, that's going to go on. Small gas can, that's going to go on. I'm sure these are very common for all the types of gas cans that may be out there. You can take a good look at those. 3 different sizes. We've got small, medium, and large. So you get a good look at them there. And I'm sure, I'm gonna have to guess, if I had to guess, I'm guessing medium is mine, but I don't know. So when we actually go use this, we'll have a use video and we'll take the guesswork out of it at that point. All right. Now this is the pump. Very well packaged. It's got a tie strip on there. All right. And I'm going to get some scissors and we'll cut that. So I'm just going to cut these 2 tie strips here just to release the product. That's 1. There's 2. Just tangled up a little bit here because it's in. Got 2 different hoses going on. We'll get this out of here. Okay. This is one hose, and this is the actual pump itself right here. Come on. All right. There we go. That's going to go up here. Now here is the whole product unboxed. Very easy. All right. Now what you're seeing here is it looks like there's another attachment up here to actually go on your can. Okay, so obviously what we're going to have to do is we have to find the right size nozzle. So that's going to go through here, and who knows, this may actually just fit on your can. What's on here may fit on the can, but if it doesn't, you're going to screw this adapter in, and then you're going to screw the whole thing to your gas can. See what I'm doing? Screw it right to your gas can like that. Make it real simple, nice and tight, nothing's leaking. This is the piece that's going to go in the gas can, your 5-gallon gas can, and that's what's going to siphon up the fuel. That's what it's going to do. It's got a little pump in the bottom of this. I don't know if you can actually see this or not. Where are we? Looks like it's got a little pump in the bottom there, okay? But I don't know which one of these I'm going to need yet, so that's where they come in. Now, it could very well be that this fits on my gas can, and I don't know yet. That's what I'm going to have to find out. All right, that one is already built in. All right, this is the pump side of things, right here. This is the pump side of things. And it looks like you can actually put this in your tank. All right, put this in your tank. Now watch. Put this in your tank. Lift this up and let that clip to the side of your tank like that, so it's not going to fall out. All right, and it also appears as though you can stick this in here when you're not using it. How cool is that? How simple and easy is that? You take it out, you use it. When you're done using it, put it right in there. Now you can leave this right on top of you. You can leave this installed right in your fuel tank. Don't have to worry about it. You'll just take this out when you're using it, ready to go. Put it in your tank, clip it into your tank with like this, see? That'll clip right into your gas tank. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, the only thing I have to do now is figure out how we're going to put the batteries in. And here's what it looks like. Here's the product. You I'm going to just pause this for a little bit here. I'm just going to let you take a look at it. You see it? Okay. Now, it looks like there's a battery cover right here. And there is. And like most battery covers, this is going to slide off of here. I just have to figure out how it's going to go. There it is right here, the battery cover. All right. And then the batteries are going to go in. I'm just using basic Amazon AA batteries. They seem to be pretty good product. All right, and they're going to have to go in a certain direction, so that we got that one going right. Positives heading down this way. In this case, positives going up this way. And in this case, positives coming up this way. All right, there we go. And then we're going to put the cover right back on the pump. And then everything's going to be groovy. We're done with our unboxing here. And honestly, I can hardly wait to use this because this seems like it's pretty cool. This is going to actually revolutionize how I gas up my mower, my tractor, and my actual lawn mower. So that's what I wanted to show you. Oh, before we end this now, there's an on-off switch. There's an on-off switch right here. So when you're ready to fill up your gas tank, you press that on-off button, and you want to stop it. That's pumping. That's off. And it shows you a little LED there when it's actually active, okay? Now, let's take a look at the bottom of this again, because when we took a look at the bottom of this, remember we saw like a little pump in there. Right now, I'm gonna turn it on. See, that's just like I thought, that spins. That creates suction and it sucks the gas up the pipe right into your mower. Isn't that cool? Right, so again, this video was sponsored by Crestwave. We will do another video on this to actually show you how in fact it's going to work in a real world, because I do have to put some gas in my mower and my tractor, so we'll be using this in both cases. I'll button this cover up there, but other than that, shout out to Crestwave for sending this out for us. Thanks so much and have a great summer.